Good morning, everyone. It is February the 18th, 2016, and time to kick off another trading day. Crude is up. We're trading the April contract in crude now. Went front this morning. The E-mini is up. The Fed's bullard yesterday told everybody that an interest rate increase was not coming in March, and that QE4 is out there when needed. So Bullard's the man behind, responsible for a lot of rallies. We've got option expiration tomorrow in treasuries and equities. The 10-year favors a close between 130 and 131, which would make the close at 30.16 mathematically. The 30-year is 62 to 67. That gives us a 64.16 close for the 30-year for planning purposes. And the E-mini, yesterday they bought 1925s, 40s, and 50s. On the call side. So it would make a close around 40, give or take. Puts were 1850s. Was where the play was, so that's out of reach. The puts are set. So that's where option expiration takes us the next 2 days. The crude oil talk overnight was friendly about getting a deal with Iran and Iraq, but as long as Iran doesn't have to cut their production, you'll see they'll keep talking about it. And we had a draw on the APIs, looking for a build of 3.2 million barrels today in the EIA report, even though the APIs drew last night. Okay, today's news: jobless claims, 270. I have seen 275. Philly Fed minus 2.5. That can come in lower than forecast. LAI minus 0.2. Now, nobody really pays a lot of attention to LAI because of the interest rate component being close to zero, and crude inventory build of 3.2. So I think that option expiration is going to hold. We'll have a trading range. We're going to play for a close at 16. First sell is 15 to 19, followed by 23 to 27. First buy is 5 to 9, and then 01 to 29. And we'll see how that plays. Not afraid to buy it today, but I do think the first trade is a sell, on the assumption that the E-mini is going to continue to rally. The squeeze is on. Okay, looking at the 30-year, we've got volume at 64.10. Got yesterday's lows at 30, so 64.16. Pretty close. Looking for an option close. We're right there. So 29s to 1s, buy 1. And then 17s to 21, buy 2. First sell is 19 to 23, followed by 27 to 31. And I do think the first trade is a sell. Gold is off overnight, risk off. No need stock markets going up. No reason to own gold. You can see that it's kind of right in the middle. So this 1210 area has been a sell, as has the 15 area. Oh, we pretty much where we've been. Sell 1 and then 10 area plus or minus, sell 2, 15 plus or minus. On the buy side, we had the buck to 02. We just touched it last night, so we'll leave that the same. And don't think gold will break hard given all the stuff that's going on around the globe. Okay, China's been busy this week devaluing the yuan. Got to keep that export business going. It's funny, you read an article about how China is transitioning to a service economy. It's if they are, it won't be by choice of the government. Okay, 1075 buy 1. You're going to do what they do best, and that's sell their labor on the cheap and manufacture for everybody else. They don't have to worry about pollution. So get it on. Okay, we've got this break right here in the market in the 111.15 area. Last rotate up and X stopped at 15, so 15 to 25, sell 1. 50 plus or minus, sell 2, buy 1. Basically, it's 107.10, 107 even area. Excuse me, 107.70, 110.75. God dang, I have a hard time with this new scale. My eye hasn't gotten used to it yet. Crude oil, we're in the April contract now. It is trading significantly higher than the March contract, about $2 higher. So we're going into from contango to backwardation, and when you have that, the market's saying, well, you know, you can buy it today for this, but if you want to buy it down the road, things might be a hell of a lot better, especially if we get a Iranian Saudi deal. So we're willing to sell it to you, but at $2 higher. So 33.75, 35, sell 1. Excuse me, 34 even, then 34 and a quarter, 34.50, sell 2. On the buy side, 33, 33 and a quarter, buy 1. 32.50, 32 and a quarter, buy 2. Now the second the March contract expires, this premium is going to come out of this contract and it's going to roll down to the spot month. And on to the E-mini. Okay, we're in this high volume area right here. You can just kind of see it on the screen. 1900 to 45. Auction play yesterday was 1925s, 1940s, 1950s. That would favor a close tomorrow somewhere. 1940 plus or minus. The high volume number is 2350. We're currently at 2825. They do make us pay up to get long. We got volume yesterday at 2350. So our first buy is going to be 20 to 25. Give it a little bit of room. Then we had the breakout from when we're going to make it 15 to 10, picking up this area over here for buy 2. Okay, the sell zone is going to be 34.39, sell 1, 44.50, sell 2. Jobless claims 269. Philly Fed come in lower than forecast, minus 2.5. LAI minus 0.2. Natural gas draw 154 BCF. Crude a build of 3.2. Writing with the mouse, sometimes you don't know what you're going to get. And right now, if you want to limit sell out there, 1949.50 is where you could probably put it and do pretty well. Okay, going to take a bit to get everything up and posted. Get busy on that. Going to be back with you as soon as possible.